Welcome back again to what is happening today on our society. Guys, a lot of things is happening in Nigeria, our country, that at times when we come to think of them, we'll begin to wonder, where is our government? Why the things are like this? But we find ourselves in a society that where there is leaders who do not know how to go with the situations, how to tackle the situations at hand and the moment. And some people said, since this government do not know how to tackle the situations, why not leave it for those who can do it? Why are they still insisting on being there in power? Like, for example, today, my people, in Europe, when you see these, their prime ministers, their governors, their presidents, when things are not working, you will see that they will give out, they will just resign. But have we ever seen in Nigeria a president or a senator or a governor resign? We have never come across any such. Guys, as you will be leaving your comments in the comment section, if you have come across, since you become an adult in Nigeria as a person, following all those things that is happening in Nigeria, if you come across any governor or president or senator, who any of them who give out, who have resigned, please leave it in the comment section, because since I become an adult, I have not seen it. So guys, on today's news, we're going to be talking about Osun governor candidates, and we are still going to be talking about things that is happening. Another news that we are going to be talking about today is the response of Atiku over what Wike said against Atiku. Then on our thoughts today, guys, we have more things to talk about too, but we are just going to pick 3 of them. On the third news today, we are going to be talking about court sentence. Yeah, we are going to be talking about court sentence over a Nollywood actor, which you all of you know, who has been sentenced just some days ago. Is Baba Ijesha, if I pronounce the name very well. So we are going to be talking about it. And today also, we are going to be talking about Buhari, President Buhari, who just come out to say that there is no government job for the youth anymore. Wow, what a president. Is that to encourage them or to discourage them? Is he a good leader that will say that to the youth of his country? Those days when we are growing up, they say that, oh, the youth are the future of tomorrow. So if these old men have come to tell the youth of Nigeria that there is no government job, there is no job for them, what do you expect? Guys, I will leave you with some of those videos as we dive into the news. So in the first one, we are going to be talking about the Osun pool courts. Okay, what happened? As you guys all know, the Osun pool court declined to disqualify Oyetola. The Federal High Court sits in Abuja on Thursday declined to disqualify Governor Adegboyega Oyetola of Osun State from participating in the impending governorship election in the state as candidate of the All Progressive Congress. So guys, as you guys have already know, he must participate. So they have declined that. They cannot disqualify him, that he must participate. So to our next news, what are we talking about in our next news? In our next news today, guys, we have, as we all know already, this Nollywood actor who has sexual intercourse. According to them, they said he raped a teenager or a woman or a girl This thing happened some time ago and he has been in the custody of the police. Now, the court has come to talk about it. Court sentenced Nollywood actor Baba Ijesha to 16 years over sexual assault. Over sexual assault. Baba Ijesha has been sentenced to 16 years imprisonment. So, on the next one on our news today, my people, Atiku Abubakar has come. Atiku Abubakar has this to say over Wike action. So, guys, watch this short video, then we'll come back with the news. Watch the short video.
It's nothing new in politics, and that some people get angry, when things don't go their way and so on and so forth. So we will overcome that. I have every belief that we are going to do that.
So some people think that the PDP is somewhat northernized, and some are even calling for the resignation of the chairman of the party. What's your reaction to that?
It's not, absolutely not. It's not northernized. I don't agree with that.
So is there a Wike camp and is there an Atiku camp as we see on social media?
No, it's social media drama. There is nothing like a Wike camp or Atiku camp. There is one PDP family.
Okay, so is there any plan at all to meet with Wike one-on-one for some kind of reconciliation?
Why not?
So my people, like as you just watched, that was Atiku Abubakar speaking. Who is Atiku? Atiku is the candidate from PDP of 2023 president. He is the candidate of 2023, which the party picked. How did Atiku Abubakar with Wike not had problem? According to some of the news, said that Wike is the real backbone of PDP. Now, Wike was chosen by everybody. Inside 70 people, 14 people choose Wike to be vice president of Atiku Abubakar. But Atiku Abubakar crossed over at Wike and went to choose the other man, which is called the Delta State Governor, Okowa. So this has brought conflicts over both of them. Like as you just hear Atiku said, he has said what he has to say. So guys, let's dive into the next news. What are we talking as our last one today? We are talking about Oga Buhari, Mr. President himself. What did Mr. President has to tell the people of Nigeria? Mr. President has come to tell the youth of Nigeria that there is no government job for them. And Nigerians have reacted to this particular news in a way that it will shock you, my people. I'm going to leave a short video for you, but let me just read the headline news. The headline news said, Buhari says no more government jobs for Nigeria's youths. Guys, have never seen where a governor, a president, head of state will ever say a thing like this, like what Buhari just said. At times, our leaders in Nigeria, I don't really know, are they discouraging the youths or are they trying to encourage the youth? These are some of the things that are pushing our youth to do the undoable today. Our leaders of today are not advising our youths at all. A lot of students, like if you guys have watched my previous video where I talk about the ASO strike, we will hear a lot of students say, oh, by now I'm supposed to be a graduate. And a student came out also to say, oh, I am a graduate for over 5 years now, but there is no job. What our government is doing, you will see that today, Nigerian government is not putting any efforts to change the economy of Nigeria. Like someone will say that Nigeria is doomed. Nigeria is in a bad shape. They don't know, like I stated in the beginning of the video, our leaders, no one ever want to resign. They are all there to eat our money. Even though when they know that there is somebody who is capable more than them, they will not allow the person, all because of greed. All because of greed. So guys, watch this video and hear what Nigerians has to tell Baba Buhari, Mr. President. Watch the video.
There are no government jobs. It's a lie. They have job, they share it with themselves. People have been getting job, but if you have money you buy, you have somebody in government, they give you job. There are job, but they share it within themselves and ask us to go and survive without anything. So it's just frustrating.
The reason we have incompetent president. The issue of go to school and become entrepreneur. Where is electricity? From 1960 to now, we never get one thing right in this nation.
Whose responsibility to provide jobs for the people? It is part of the manifestos, part of the change mantra that they brought to us. Provision of employment is part of them. So, and then if you say there is no government jobs, we could see that the government jobs now has become more of like to the highest bidder. There's no how you tell me that there's no government jobs. Meanwhile, there are people who have connections, people who have contacts are being employed on daily basis, even though they do not possess the technical know-how of being employed. Most of the parastatals, agencies, and ministries of governments are carrying out underground employment. We know of a House of Representative member that came out to boost that within a space of 3 years, he have offered more than 600 jobs to his constituent. So if there are no government jobs, where does he see all of these jobs to offer to all of these people? And most of these in recent time, the Ministry of Interior made employment, but as usual, it goes to the highest bidder. Custom, they just came out, it goes to the highest bidder. Police people, they just came out, and it goes to the highest bidder. And those very few people that you come across. And even if they say there's no government job, where are the sustainable environment, or where is the enabling environment that they made available for young people? Where are the grants? Where are the aids? Where are the soft loans? Where are the skills acquisition center that have been made provisional? Okay, in the absence of office or government job, you can seek refuge or you can seek alternatives here. But they do not provide all of those alternatives, and they come out and they tell you they told us that there's no government job. When you invest, with all of the loans that you are collecting, you invest with all of these loans, then it means you cannot tell us that there are no government jobs. Is it the citizen's responsibility to create jobs for themselves, or government responsibility? That is the available cause. So if somebody tells you that there is no job, it means it's a failure on his own side for being unable to provide job for the teeming population of young people.
I smile in tears when people say that there's no government jobs. Even okay, yes, let's assume there are no even government jobs. The money to even start on your own, the money to even be able to try something on your own is not even available. Then the market price for you to even do anything is insane. You're having the oil price going up, you have the capital market going up, you have the euros, the dollar, the pounds. So it's not even competitive for a regular average man to even start to do anything. So it's only God that will help anybody in this country to say they want to do a business of their own, because right now the statistics of any business in 1 year is 60% of failing. It is insane how you will start a business and invest so much money into it. You will first think of the money for capital to start with. You will think of rent. Then you will think of the amount of goods you're going to put in it. Then you will think of the people you're going to sell. Then your running costs. By the time you look at all that thing, you are already drowning in debt. So it is not, I won't say it's not advisable, but it's not economical. That's what to you in this present climate. It's not economical to go and do anything on your own. That's the truth.